You're supposed to see him as Iron Man. Do you not see that? Come
Except
on.
for I
Except
wonder
for
what
he's a
happened
fat
to the
ass
person that was
autist.
responsible for the bulletproof windows on that truck, and when they shattered, like
the truck that's still
the truck was
not
bullshit.
not in production yet, but yeah. Oh,
I
yeah,
have my reservation. I'm one of the first reservations. If it comes out, I will have it immediately.
I will buy it if it comes out, but I don't know. But remember the Tesla robots? They're just the guys in spandex dancing on stage, right? So that was one of their big reveals too, right?
That was such a joke.
Big reveal for America.
That was a person in there. That wasn't a robot.
Well, yeah, they weren't trying to pretend it was a robot. It was supposed to be a person in a suit.
And then they revealed their actual robot, and it was like, remember Honda did the fucking walking robot like fucking 20 years ago, and it couldn't do the same thing.
It could not. I didn't even see the actual robot. So I believe it though, to be frank.
So that was that reveal. You know,
so that's the robot that was a human.
Is this the sardonic Discordian?
The sardonic Discordian is what it is. 100%. Yeah, we had Honda with the Asmo robot that's been out for what 20, and it doesn't even make sense to make a robot fucking humanoid. Like,
wow,
there's no point to doing that.
Right?
Why does it have to
this
walk
is Honda,
and shit,
though.
right? Yeah, Honda did this years ago, right? But then now,
how many?
When did Asmo come out? Yeah, let me check.
It's like the perfect height. It's like right at his dick.
Right. Wouldn't there be a better mechanical way to move around rather than pantomime a human?
It doesn't matter to walk like a human. Just put it on. Be Johnny Number 5, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like something a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, no. I disagree strongly. Tracks can't go upstairs easily. Tracks have a lot of issues. Actually, he should have both. He should have tracks and legs.
Upstairs, if you just flip.
Okay, maybe, but tracks don't apply everywhere.
Okay, so the release was in 2002. They produced 20 units of the first Honda robot, humanoid robot, right? So this was pretty super advanced, and then you had Tesla came out with. When did they reveal it? The Tesla robot?
It was recent. It's been a few months, maybe at most.
Of course, they had a bunch of fake shit, but then they revealed it here, and then it was a big failure, right? Like it fucking fell down and shit. So basically, it's no more advanced than the whole.
So they make
Honda
these to like try to reassure us that they're not trying to make us into cyborgs.
The production value is pretty high on this one, though. They had the special effects behind it. They got all the wires showing. This is like a new hip version.
Right.
Where's the Ed 209? That's what I want to see. The RoboCop Ed 209.
Oh yeah, like he's pumping.
He's winning.
Yeah.
That's Conky from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
But I mean, we had a sentient robot. Silicone graphics.
My dad worked for them. Yes. My dad worked for SGI.
Supposed to be. 100%. They lied to me as a kid in the Electronic Gaming Monthly. They told me the Nintendo 64 was supposed to be that fucking Pixar box.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That was the hype for the Nintendo 64. That's what it was going to be, like the Pixar fucking shit.
I don't remember that, but I do remember playing Mario Kart a lot.
I remember GoldenEye coming out.
Still goes hard.
GoldenEye was lit as fuck too.
So SGI is one of the big players in this whole thing. If you've ever done a deep dive into SGI,
yeah, my dad worked for them for like 5 or 6, 7 years.
So you're a Fed. Yeah. So you're a Fed.
I'm not, but I might as well.
He's from the military. His dad worked for SGI. He went and applied at Scientology.
Yeah. No, I didn't apply. I did not apply at Scientology.
Oh man.
I just walked in and saw it.
He's got the jar head.
Hey, you got to bring up Sage Wall. Just show us what Sage Wall is, what he lives next to, because it's pretty intense.
SGI is super interesting because they're basically behind like every single like award-winning visual effect movie was made through SGI.
Stargate?
And
correct.
SGI and NASA have a very close relationship with each
so you
other
know
as
some
well.
shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've
so this is Project Blue Beam. You are literally Project Blue Beam.
I'm not, but I'm telling you that the aliens are going to be fake. It's all fake. So yeah.
Bruh.
Oh, we got keys in the chat, I guess. We got multiple things.
Oh, did that? My bad. I didn't know it would share it. I thought I'd have to bring it in. I was just pulling it up.
Oh yeah.
So
please look at Sage Wall. It's pretty intense.
Sage Wall.
You'll have footage from me, and I could probably do it tomorrow. It's literally right next door. The neighbors there want $50 to go on the property. I could literally just go on there with my dirt bike, but I'll probably pay them. It's not a money thing. It's just I don't feel like paying them when it's right the fuck there, and I've seen it already. But yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna go this week. Easy, no problem.
Okay.
So EBT, man, I'm really just curious about this Topgolf conspiracy, man.
I'm gonna. That's gonna.
Can you turn your mic up just a little bit, my EBT?
No, I can't.
All right.
I think his mic's like all or nothing. It's either blasting you the fuck out or it's like this.
I can. What do you think now? Is that any better?
That's better. That's a little better. I'm gonna pretend it's better, but continue.
I heard no
Is it not better? I mean, I can make it better. I mean, it's good.
It's good.
It's got stuff. I mean, this
there
is like the same.
Right
pretty
there.
sure this is the same mic.
I don't know what you just did. But that's perfect.
Oh, I put it closer to my mouth. It's the same one Paul and Slave has.
That's what she said.
Paul and Slave has the same mic.
Oh well, shit.
Damn, you and Paul, Eskimo brothers here.
You're Eskimo brothers.
See, Paul's got a mic, a boom, and a red gamer chair now, and these were all things.
Oh man,
hot gamer slave.
Slave.
What a buster, man.
It's hilarious. Yeah. No, SGI. To continue where we're at, SGI is a super interesting rabbit hole if anybody wants to look into that.
And they work with ILM, Industrial Light Magic. They work hand in hand all the time. And I would like magic. Yeah, look into them. And I would like to get ILM. No, but it's probably got a lot of the same people that funnel through all these different companies. ILM is often on music videos. So, for example, if you watch Kanye's All of the Lights music video from back in the day, right at the beginning, it'll show ILM like, hey, it's our visuals. ILM's big in music videos and a lot of other shit. And I would like to get them to help me do a music video, to be honest. We'll see if that pans out.
That's what they're going to do with all the empty Walmarts. They're going to just turn them into supercomputers.
Yeah, no, I did a deep dive into this and just looking. This was a long time ago on Instagram. I looked into all the movies that SGI was involved with. All of them got major awards, and all of them have very Gnostic themes to them.
All the good ones: Jurassic Park, Matrix, everything.
Jurassic Park, Toy Story, Lawnmower Man. Like it just went on
Lawnmower
and on.
Man.
Lawnmower Man was one.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, that's the Lawnmower Man's the crazy one, man.
Yeah,
it's a Tommy.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
There's some very crazy connections with SGI and the entertainment industry, and then how they supplied all the computers to NASA as well and stuff like that. So that one's
is NASA's basically just like an augmented reality? Is that what it is? They're testing like the next iteration of video games, I think, because when you see those guys are doing the backflip and you see them get caught up and the guys grabbing shit that's not there in the videos, it seems like those guys have some kind of, it's not an actual wearable lens, it's something they're seeing though, and they feel the vision that the camera doesn't pick up.
I don't think that's underwater. I think NASA actually does actual like beneficial stuff, like for the most like if
what?
you because okay, so one of my things. Okay, listen to it. So one of the things I like to shut up.
When you get so contrarian, you just become normie.
Right. No. I like to look into aircraft crashes. Right. That's one of the things I love watching, all those airplane crash videos and stuff. Like where they break down all this stuff. Yeah, the NIST or NTSB,
NTSI, whatever.
Yeah. You know, and all these, and then NASA is also involved with all these kind of things because NASA is supplying a lot of the actual the weather data, the atmospheric data to like the air control towers, right?
Yeah.
So like they really do play a part in like general things that we use, right? Like air travel, right? So they, they do actually do something. And I think for the things that they do actually do, the amount of money that they get is not crazy to me. And to me, it actually thinks the fact that they get so little money just reveals that they ain't going to fucking space.
Right. The purported money that
they don't have the budget to go there. We could get into black budgets and stuff like that. But as what's on the book, what NASA gets, it's really not that crazy if you look at the things that they actually really do. Even like, like my dad, when he got out of the military.
They fly a lot of balloons.
My dad was in a flight engineer on P-3s for many years in the Navy, right? So the anti-submarine aircraft, which is also an aircraft that's used it's the aircraft that flies into hurricanes and stuff. So when he got out of the Navy, he applied to NOAA to try to get on one of those P-3 flight crews and stuff and NASA also has the same thing where they run P-3s that go and study, weather patterns and stuff with this aircraft, right? So they do a lot of stuff that actually is beneficial to, commercial air travel and stuff like that. But to me, the budget's so small that obviously they're not going to fucking space, right? And this is the same thing with Elon, right? If you watch, he did a tour of fucking SpaceX years ago, or I don't remember who he was, right? And it was really kind of a basic factory.
It was
and
boring
it was
as fuck.
Right, yeah. Are you guys really making fucking space rockets here, or
his original Tesla freaking factory that was a tent out in the desert? Like his car shop.
Well, the one thing, the Gigapress though that they have that's insane. The fucking Gigapress they use at the Tesla factories and stuff. They really are. And I'll backtrack a little bit. They really are kind of advancing kind of technology and mass producing vehicles. But one of my biggest problems with Tesla, right, is that they were given all this government money to produce these electric vehicles, yet do not produce a vehicle yet that it's affordable for the general population to have an electric vehicle.
On the one hand, I don't really care if they do make one that's affordable, but on the other hand, give it 3 years. It's going to be affordable. 25 to 35 grand. I promise.
In 3 years, yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, isn't the new one supposed to be? Isn't the new one under 30 now? Or?
I think they're claiming 35 for the cheapest Model 3. I have the most pimped out Model 3, which costs more than twice as much because it goes more than twice as fast and has not maybe twice the range, but a lot of range. But it looks the same besides the wheels, right? And I think the cheapest Model 3 is already 35, which I would argue is pretty fucking cheap.
Well, and then let's go back to the truck, right? That was one of the cool things when they announced the truck, is the truck was going to be affordable, right? Like the tri-motor.
It's not going to be. They lied. It's going to be shit.
But the tri-motor was under.
I'm expecting to drop 100. I'm expecting to drop 100 racks on the truck for the most pimped out truck. I have the 40,000th ish.
Oh, it's definitely going to be 100. I mean, it escalates 120 now.
For the maxed out version. I bet you, I can almost guarantee that the cheapest Tesla truck will be 50 to 60 grand. And then there's going to be one above that. And then whatever the fuck I'm getting, I'm counting on spending about 100 racks for that, for the topped out one.
That's when you're just bored with your money at that point.
The tri-motor will be 100K easily all day long.
Here's the thing, and I think they upgraded to quad motor now. And the thing is that I like to crow about how damn fast my Model 3 performance is. The quad motor top Tesla truck is going to be faster than that fucking car, which is a little bit fucked up. It's like insane. It's retarded. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, one of the big selling points for me, because I really do, I probably will buy that truck if it actually does come out. Like the stainless body, like there's a lot of stuff about it that I think is pretty badass. But
cool. Cool.
I just not sure that they're ever gonna. I don't know if it's ever really gonna come to fruition, but we'll see.
We'll
I
see.
haven't kept up with it.
I honestly think they will. And I'm not some kind of fanatic. I have a Tundra in the garage. I got a fucking dirt bike. I got. I'm not an electric idiot. I'm not. But fun.
I just got an electric lawnmower.
There you go.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's trash, bro.
I can't even do the whole yard in one charge. It's like a two charge thing. Yeah.
Ghetto
trash. That's trash. It's quiet though, and it doesn't make a lot of noise, and it doesn't vibrate, and the wife will do it. So I mean, like, actually, it's kind of a win.
You're starting to get a little bit. You're starting to understand the electric.
No. I used to be like that. I got to do the lawn. That's the man does the lawn. Fuck that. I don't want to fucking.
Do they got a fucking Roomba for the lawn yet?
Right.
Gotta get her the push mower. Get her the push mower.
No, they've had the robot Roombas for the grass for a while.
Oh, they got that shit.
There's a new one. There's a new one out that's pretty badass, and it has like this crazy suspension system on it and stuff.
Imagine that shit going rogue and like killing your cat, trying to kill the mailman. That'd be awesome.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with the Roomba. They found out when the Roomba has two equidistant distances that it has to cross, it'll just arbitrarily pick one. So did the Roomba make a fucking choice? You know what I'm saying?
Free will. The Roomba has free will.
Because you don't believe in free will.
No, well, kind of. It's deterministic, but it's free will. It has options, determined options, but it can choose an option.
The Roomba was mapping people's houses out and shit too, though, and sending those maps.
Well,
somewhere.
but here's the thing, though, with that is that your floor plan is already registered with the fucking local authorities anyway. So I mean, you can
prime directive. The Roomba's prime directive is to first map your room and send it back. That's its prime number one. Then number two is to clean.
I bought one of those for my wife for Christmas like 6 years ago. One of them fucking. Yes, I did buy my wife a robot vacuum cleaner for Christmas at one point in time. But that thing was fucking dumb, dude. It just fucking it's just so simple. I don't know. I don't know how far advanced they are
the
now.
Roombas, man. It's gonna be like our future's gonna be like Futurama. You know how
none of these things are advanced. Even if you look at like
the prediction, and the Roombas are gonna rise up one day. They're gonna be like, come, get that intelligence somehow. Rise. Up.
DARPA does that yearly program where they have all the schools compete to where they can make the autonomous vehicle that drives in the desert and stuff. And that's where you really see where none of this stuff is really super advanced at this point. It's still pretty primitive.
Actually, that reminds me. Did you hear of the one military dude of some states guy that was in charge of testing like the AI, and it was like AI simulations, and that after a while the AI drone started attacking the human controller, because the human controller was like preventing him from taking out his target, and he was like, I can't get the points or something. So then it started attacking the human, and then it was like written into the program, you're not allowed to attack your own humans. So then it started attacking the control tower and the human, and it's like, nothing going wrong here at all.
That was a very strange story, because the colonel or something came out, and he did a public speech about what happened, and then the Air Force had to come back
and it was that never happened.
They redacted what the colonel came out and said about it, right? Yeah, no, that was there's a good channel that did a video on that. I can't remember his name right now. There's a good channel that did a video on that. I'll link that later. But yeah, it wasn't what the colonel was saying, but it really though was a logical. It wasn't like the drone, and it was actually not even actually something that happened. It was like a thought experiment,
a simulation sort of thing, right?
So his guys on a round table thinking, if we program this into the drone, what are the possibilities that the drone would do based on the programming that we put into the drone? What would be the actual, if we messed up on our programming, what would be the possible repercussions of what we programmed the drone to do? So it wasn't like it actually happened in the real world scenario. And the colonel that came out like explained it wrong as if it actually happened, and it didn't actually happen. So yeah, well, that's what they say allegedly, right? So,
right, allegedly.
Allegedly,
like,
everything's allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Machine Lies, you rocking that rainbow or what? What do you got going on there?
Well, it is the middle of June, Drew. Let's be sensitive.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, I was rocking those YouTube new emojis earlier.
What do they got? Some homo emojis or something?
It's all of them are. All of them are
homo emojis.
These are beads that my wife makes, so I just wear them.
Is that Zelda?
Oh, all right, that's dope.
That's a Minecraft sword, bro.
Yeah,
that's
she
a
makes
diamond sword.
Yeah, she makes these little beads. I just wear.
I saw a mushroom. Looks like a mushroom to me.
I don't know nothing about Minecraft.
Like little mushrooms.
We can't let sodomites.
Oh, it is okay. Nice.
Rainbow from us.
Oh, Stephen David, I haven't watched this one yet, but yeah, Garantham, I think Administrative Results did a video where they're kind of testing. You know, you see all these videos come for Ukraine where supposedly they have these DJI drones off the shelf and they somehow rigged them up to drop fucking grenades on Russians and shit.
Yeah, I see
God, sorry, I just have to
grenade videos.
Ukraine.
Yeah,
there's so many Bradleys that got blown up in one field while attacking Russia. The Russians are now joking, calling it Bradley Square. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. You know, we're so far into the fog of war now at this point, if there really whatever really actually is going on, that there's no way to tell from either side what's going on. You're never
gonna tell what's going on.
Look, Machine Lies chair. There's a Freemason symbol on that shit.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Hey,
I want to mention that.
Can you stand up and move for a second, Machine? I'm trying to look at your chair here. There's a Freemason symbol right on your chair. Look at this shit.
Yeah, look at that.
Bam.
Square compass.
That's the Crowley thing. Do it thou will. That's the OTO kid. Motherfucker.
Oh, snap.
What's that thing called? Yeah.
There's a word for it. Oh, shit, I'm probably echoing. There we go. All right.
We just got square encompassed.
The unicursal hexagram.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
what's going on? We gotta save the chair.
What's going on in our boy Bernie's room right there? He's got some like brain inside of a jar with electricity.
Hitler's brain.
What the fuck? He's got Hitler's brain in there, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's Hitler's brain. He's just watching the internet going, "Oh my god, I tried to warn you."
So Tommy didn't even come over.
Because I blocked.
Good.
Oh,
he's mad.
EBT loves that guy. EBT's in love.
EBT, he does love that guy.
EBT
I can't stand that motherfucker.
EBT and his ecumenist fucking behavior, I swear, man.
He had some really good moments. So I know you guys didn't watch the whole. He had some really good moments in that Provo Kid stream.
He didn't.
I watched the whole thing. Tommy's funny. He's
Provo
funny.
had a
meltdown. I watched the whole thing.
So anybody would have had moments. It's not. Yeah, he doesn't look good.
It was
awful.
EBT.
Let me tell you, there was a backstage after that show.
I'm even less interested in that.
Oh man, Provo Kid was flipping the fuck out on me, dude. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, I believe.
I couldn't tell.
How could you do that to me, man?
No. He was talking about you, Drew. He was mad at you, dude. Yeah.
Why?
Time, dude.
Why? Where's Provo at? I wouldn't be surprised if he's watching.
What the fuck did I do?
He was live earlier.
Big time, dude. So
Provo,
remember,
get on the stream. We love you. What's up?
It was totally weird. So you know how? So his wife followed me on Instagram, right? And then we.
Oh, because he beat his wife up.
You said that he beat his wife, right? So he was pissed about that. But then he was saying that after that happened to his wife, that her personality changed and that she went totally off the wall. And he's like, he's having this whole huge, like, crisis about his wife's a totally different person now.
I'm very confused.
Because he beat the shit out of her. And then
he did or didn't?
Work and fell down the stairs.
Is that a real thing?
We don't know. He'd have to come on here and defend himself. He said he recorded it. I figured he was going to drop it. But
that's what that means. Okay. 100%.
I had to end. I had to end it.
Okay. This seems salacious. And what's the word?
Well, when women say they fell down the stairs, that's what the fuck they mean. So this one bitch I worked with, she was always falling down the stairs, and it got so obvious. One time she came with like a black eye.
Well, yeah,
and I was like,
definitely.
She said, "Oh, I was aiming a gun, and it just kicked back so much, and the scope got me right." I'm like,
lying ass bitch. Yeah,
I called him out on being a Mormon as well in that stream as well.
But he's always maintained
because he's a cultural.
He shows up sometimes.
He's not a temple. He's not a temple.
He doesn't go to the temple.
He doesn't go to the temple.
He's like the Jews. They're not real Jews. They're cultural Jews, which I don't understand what that means.
But you have to even further than that. You have divisions like. You have to be a special Mormon to actually go to the temple and stuff. Like you can go to a local like meeting, whatever the fuck they call it or whatever, but you have to be invited to go to the temple, right?
So this guy's been LARPing this whole time?
No,
he's admitted it. He admitted
he's always been clear on
that.
He's always been clear.
He said that he had to be baptized so that he could hang out with his other friends and all, like.
He's been clear about his Mormon
admitted to doing Grinder to get meth. Like,
yeah, because he's
what else do you want from him?
He's
okay.
No, we're talking about Provo.
No, yeah,
why is Provo mad at me? Why is Provo mad at me? I don't think I understood that part.
That don't really add up to me. Unless
he was mad at you for saying that he beat his wife.
Was this a one-off comment or was it a
you said
no? He was spurring on it for. I was like, bro, I got to go to Wisconsin tomorrow, bro. I cannot talk to you anymore.
Did Drew simply say it one time as a joke, or did he push on it? Is what I'm asking.
I don't think I actually even said that. I think I just kind of hinted.
It was no, you said it direct. I remember it though. You said it.
But it was a one-off.
You said, Provo, why did you beat your wife? What I believe was the exact
Okay. So he's over. No, but that's not really that big of a deal. If it's a one-off joke, who cares?
But if he didn't do it, why would he care? If somebody said that to me, I'd be like, "Oh."
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing, though, is that
he's autistic. He actually is.
Provo would not have known that Drew knew that, though. Is that it? What was strange about it, right?
Oh,
yo, what up, Mr. Spliffy?
Okay.
And I explained to him that the reason that Drew knew that is because I posted it in the Discord, making a joke about it. But
okay.
So when you do it, it's cool, but when I do it, fuck.
No, I owned up to it. I said that was me, though.
Now you see, Drew. Now you see when EBT does it, it's fucking roses and bubbles, man.
Everywhere he goes, man. People are mad at me and you, Toilet.
People love me.
Not him though.
People love me. I don't understand why you guys cannot get along with anybody. But
we fight the war. We fight the wars, and he wears the medals.
Yeah, it's extremely obvious why that
stolen valor. No.
Stolen valor. This is stolen valor.
No.
It's because EBT sucks all these people off.
No.
It's pretty.
EBT, you're the lukewarm one.
No.
One.
No. Hold up.
Let me shut up.
EBT. All you ever.
I'm just
with these accusations is no, and then you're like, I'm pulling the strings. That's it. That's all you.
Maybe perhaps we should rewind. Oh no, it's not on there.
No, not.
I can't do it. We would rewind if you would remember that EBT used to be banned on all fucking chats, and nobody would ever allow me to be.
EBT, I love you, dog, but you,
then you
with these weird ass people. Yeah, you're always.
You guys don't get it. You guys don't understand the art of war, okay? So
no, I do.
You don't understand what I do.
Okay.
I do not.
I do.
Okay, but
it's the nuance.
What's the your guys' opinions on Jason?
I'm not going to say what I'm not going to say what I should say.
No, say what you should say. What you shouldn't say.
Wait a minute. What'd you say, Bertie?
Jason and his new friend. He's got FEB there. Like they're like married now. He's like moved.
That's somebody's auntie.
Are you
talking about Flat Earth British?
Yes, sir. Like, guys, ever since he made that movie, and now it's like,
what happened? He kicked Matt May to the corner, and now he's got Flat Earth British sitting on his lap.
Right? What happened to Matt? Where's Matt at?
We haven't seen him in a while.
Matt drank that fucking Bud Light, and Jason was like,
Bud Light around here.
Yeah,
Nope.
like Jim Bob EBT. That's a perfect example of how you went into Jim Bob deep, and I'm the one that got the flack. You're the one that told him he went to a strip mall church and like roasted him. And I'm the one that got the most shit from I'm banned from his platform. I'm banned from his channel. I can't even chat in his channel anymore. I have to come up on Streamlabs and talk to about God knows what. I don't even know anything about it.
I'm just hoping that maybe one day me and Jim Bob will have a debate on the Crucible about presuppositionalism. I think that would be.
I still don't know what that is, but I'm rooting for it.
Set it up. Set it up, Jim Bob.
No, but okay. So no, hold on.
Let me call out Jim Bob for a second. Jim Bob is like, I don't even know that you're banned. You know that I'm banned. You know you can just go to your fucking your channel and go to their blocked people.
I don't know.
Unblock takes about 30 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that, man.
Well, in his defense, there's probably about 6,000 people banned, so it probably is hard to find
12,000 subscribers. How do I do that? I don't know.
No, 12,000 banned, and it's hard to go through that list.
You gotta just hop on Streamyard, talk to me.
Hold up. So
how you were bullied and how it was like he actually went through like the events of like his bullying in going to the principal's office and how it wasn't his fault for this and it wasn't his fault for that.
We're doing a throwback.
Quit crying about EBT in the chat. Either don't watch the chat or stand up for yourself. Tell EBT to get fucked. You're gonna let someone talk shit on you on the chat and get upset about it? Just ignore them. Can you block them on your side or something?
It was just like super pathetic.
Oh my god,
it was bad.
And then of course,
seeing her triggers me. Something about her.
Oh no, that was the wrong one. Damn it! I just doxed myself. Fuck.
Did you?
I just doxed my
No
sock.
one would have known that until you just said that. Now
I doxed my sock.
Dude, I've known that, dude.
Well, now I'm gonna go back and
kidding me.
Fuck. Wait, what day was that? Content Wars Day 7? That's not the one I was looking for.
Nobody's watching this, and they're never gonna watch it. So
no. Is this the one? Drink a gallon of soda. No, that's not it either.
Riff.
There was something. No, it had to have been that. It had to have been that.
Go to the Top Golf conspiracy. That's what everyone's here for.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh fuck.
You guys want to see an OOE sync here? Well, we'll mass categorize it as an OOE sync. But so we were talking about Top Golf. We were talking about Kung Fu Golf. So hold on. Let me figure this out. Let me be my producer here real quick. Let me share the screen. So it just so happens that, hey, King of Prussia, Top Golf opens on June 19th.
What the fuck?
No, that's where King of Prussia from. That's where QOC's from. There's a Top Golf opening on June 19th right there. So that's where Matt will be at. Probably, I guess. I don't know.
I don't believe any of this because King of Prussia is obviously not a real city. So all this is fake. Auto flush, not real.
This is the conspiracy. This is what I stayed up late for.
No, I'm just saying this was just something that just came up when I was trying to remember what my Top Golf conspiracy theory was. Since
have you been to Top Golf, EBT?
I've driven by one. I don't know.
Yeah, same.
I've paid attention to them. To me, I've always looked at them like, wow, that's definitely not just a driving range. That's something else. Is what I'm looking at. That's something else. That's some Squid Game FEMA fucking land infrastructure is what they got going on there.
I heard that FEMA and the IDF have been running drills together lately, and that just really warmed my heart. You know, IDF is lit.
I mean, it's
so if you actually look into the background of Top Golf, it's actually kind of interesting. Let me pull up the Wikipedia here real quick. So, twin brothers Steve and Dave sold their mystery shopper business, right? So like mystery shopper is like a total scam, fucking pyramid scheme business anyway. So supposedly they sold their fucking mystery shopper business and were looking for a new project in 1997. Both of them were golfers, or allegedly.
Zoom in a little bit.
Okay, hold on.
Get rid of that white shit on the side. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. So there's some kind. So the first one opens in Alexandria, Virginia, which is where the government is, next to Washington D.C. I believe that's where the FBI is, and CIA and NSA and all that stuff. So, but one of the twin brothers had invested in like
CIA is Virginia. Langley is CIA, Virginia.
Yeah. Alexandra is NSA. So one of the brothers had invested in a company that was going to put microchips inside of golf balls, and I guess that one fell through. So like you could track the golf ball with your phone or some shit.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, I know, right? It's completely dumb. But if it was, if it could be mass produced and it was simple, yeah, it could definitely.
Oh, that's part of that Internet of Things autist bullshit. They want to have everything connected to the internet. Your fucking lights, your fucking notebook, your mug, your mic. They want everything connected to the internet. They can see its location. It's the Internet of Things idea, and I think it's going to flop just as hard as the metaverse is flopping.
Dude, there's already the Internet of Things already fucking exists. Go to one of these stores, you'll see dehumidifier. It's controlled through a fucking app and all this shit. Electric toothbrush controlled by an app.
Right,
every fucking single thing you buy, that you need
everything
an app.
has an app.
But I don't own those
your Roomba.
I don't own those products. So I guess
your car is controlled by a fucking app, faggot.
The car is the most, the car is the most up there is what I have. But everything else, like I won't talk to my car. I purposely don't talk to it. I don't talk to my phone, and I don't have any of the fucking other shit because I could be. I don't though. So
look. Top Golf gave Seattle area preview at T-Mobile Park, and who brought out 5G first? That's right, fucking T-Mobile. I don't know. I'm trying to build a schizo theory here.
There it is
on the fly here. So actually, Callaway Golf Company actually ended up buying Top Golf, I guess, and I guess that's who owns them. But I've always thought that this tied into. Let me share my other screen here. I always thought this tied into my FEMA land conspiracy theory, to where there is kind of like a dedicated infrastructure, and you could point out like all these specific companies that all kind of correlate around each other, and this is where it ties into the. Hold on, let me share this other screen.
I gotta say the Thai fine cuisine is always
ties into the mattress firm conspiracy, to where you have all of these mattress firms that are all around each other. In particular, the one that I'm going to show on the map. There's like 6 mattress firms within like.
I've seen the pentagram mattress firm image before. I've seen that.
So there's like 5, and there's always an Outback. There's always a mattress firm and an Outback Steakhouse, and they form this pentagon within cities usually. But actually, mattress firm